It's time for Steam's annual winter sale, where there are hundreds and hundreds of different games available for all kinds of discounted prices. So today we're going to look through some of my top picks for the roguelike deck building genre. Up first, we have Balatro. Balatro was just last week nominated for the best indie game at the 2024 Game Awards. It is the poker roguelike. Balatro is a hypnotically satisfying deck builder where you play illegal poker hands, discover game-changing jokers, and trigger adrenaline-pumping, outrageous combos. So in Balatro, you're going to combine valid poker hands with unique joker cards in order to create varied synergies and builds. You are going to earn enough chips to beat devious blinds, all while uncovering hidden bonus hands and decks as you progress. You're going to need every edge you can get in order to reach the boss blind, beat the final ante, and secure victory. So if you're into poker, if you're into gambling, or if you're just into more deck building roguelikes, this one is definitely one to check out. It also plays great on the Steam Deck. And if you're interested in getting some bundles, you can get this with Dave the Diver and Potioncraft, or you can get it with Peglin. Or you can also grab it with Slay the Spire, another hugely popular roguelike deck builder. If you want to pick it up on its own, Balatro is on sale right now for $13.49. You can also grab the soundtrack for an additional $3. Up next on the list, we've got Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, another gambling roguelike deck builder. You're going to battle your way through a seedy tavern filled with gambling-addicted townspeople in this blackjack roguelike adventure. From aces and face cards to tarot cards, business cards, and more, you're going to create your unique deck to beat the house. There is a demo available for Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, so you can definitely go ahead and try that out for Windows, Mac, or Steam Deck if you're interested. If you want to buy the game, it's $10.50, or you can get it in a combo with Menace from the Deep, another game that's on my list here, and one that I checked out before it came out in early access. Begin your adventure in a tavern that is home to a unique, corrupted version of blackjack you have never played before. You will need to pick up the rules and adapt to them as you progress through the tavern, challenging a colorful cast of blackjack-addicted townspeople. Discover the mystery of who runs this twisted casino as you progress through the tavern to take them down. You're going to pick suits. You have hearts for healing, spades to offer you protection, diamonds for more currency, or clubs for extra damage. Remove cards from your deck as you progress. Pick up more aces and face cards, or fill your deck with tarot cards, business cards, birthday cards, hall passes, and more. Up next, we've got an old one, but a good one, Faster Than Light, FTL. This is a spaceship simulation roguelike that allows you to take your ship and crew on an adventure through a randomly generated galaxy filled with glory and bitter defeat. So in this game, you are actually going to build a spaceship and crew with the cards that you're playing. In FTL, you experience the atmosphere of running a spaceship trying to save the galaxy. The dangerous mission with every encounter presenting a unique challenge with multiple solutions. What will you do if a heavy missile barrage shuts down your shields? You're going to reroute power to the engines in an attempt to escape, power up your additional weapons to blow your enemy out of the sky, or you can take the fight to them with a boarding party. You can get FTL by itself for $2.50, or you can get it and its excellent soundtrack for $3.50. Up next, we have Pirate Outlaws. Pirates Outlaws is a roguelike card game in which you navigate dangerous seas and challenge its masters. Your expedition will be full of ambushes and will not be easy. Build your deck and combos to become a reputable pirate. Reputable in asterisks here. Nobody ever met a reputable pirate. It's an indie roguelike card game in which you navigate the dangerous seas. You have 16 different heroes, over 700 cards, and 200 relics. There are 3 different game modes. In Navigate mode, you manage your expedition on varied horizons to discover and battle pirates and outlaws that stand in your path. You can unlock up to 7 maps and chapters with their own difficulty and secret. You have Arena mode. You will face every 10 battles a powerful champion. To reach the top, you must choose among the cards and relics from all 7 chapters. Then finally, you have the Tavern Brawl, where you can test your strength and knowledge over a drink at the tavern. Choose pre-made packages before each battle and defeat the wave of pirates. Pirates Outlaws is on sale for $7.99. Up next, we have DiceOMancer, a roguelike deck building game that uses dice for extra randomness. Though you long for a peaceful life, you are forced to embark on this adventure. In this world of swords, magic, and guns, make good use of your dice and deck to find a way back to tranquility. The dice change everything. This game just came out in October this year and is sitting at an overwhelmingly positive review rate. I've seen so much about it. As you originally intended to go fishing, find yourself caught in a dangerous battle. In this crisis, you gain a peculiar dice power. You can use it to change any number on the interface. You're going to have diverse card strategies that you're going to unlock 6 different types of mana in the game. There are over 500 cards, 200 relics, and challenging enemies. DiceOMancer is available, so you can go ahead and immerse yourself in this otherworldly journey from a first-person perspective. DiceOMancer on sale now for $13.50, or there are several different bundles you can get it with in this winter sale. Last up on the list is Menace from the Deep, an enthralling roguelike deck building card game that draws heavily from the Lovecraftian mythos for Cthulhu. Instead of the backdrop of 1920s USA, it revolves around an occult society. Menace from the Deep also just came out in November this year. There are several different bundles you can get. There's a deluxe bundle where you get the soundtrack and a digital art book for $15. As we mentioned earlier, you can get it with Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers for $20, or you can grab it with Dice and Fold for $20 as well. There are 3 unique playable heroes in this game, each with their own deck of cards and fighting styles. There are 3 types of inventory items. You have relics, equipment, and consumables. There's a really interesting travel system and maps. And then you can, of course, participate in various events of the Grim World and encounter many different locations. This one's sitting at very positive. Again, if you're into dark horror, if you're into Lovecraft or Cthulhu, I would definitely recommend checking this one out. For those of you who have stayed, we have a special announcement. As a way of thanking you all for this wonderful community, we're putting a vote out for the next review that will launch in 2025. If you look down in the description below, you'll find a link to a survey where you can vote for the next game. And one lucky person who participates in this survey, I am going to give a copy of the game that we review to as well. So make sure you go down and by December 26th, 2024, you vote for the game. Join the Discord. We'll also have a link in there. And then we'll have a random drawing. One lucky viewer will also receive a copy of whatever game gets voted for. Thank you all, and we'll see you soon.